Shout out corner time. I'd like to say thank you to Anurag Malik, Liam ZDC, Blitz Tank San, Martin Flores, Ali Salman, Miguel Laksamana, thank you for the comments, Karim Mustafa, Mr. Miguel, Hamza Army, and Helen Tat. And I would like you guys to subscribe to Mr. Springtrap. He's one of the best KF fighters in Europe. Subscribe to his channel. He posts KF content. Subscribe, like, and comment, and hit the bell icon for further notification about this channel. And if you want, you can comment on this video to be featured on the next shoutout corner that would be happening on tomorrow's video. And thank you for all of you supporting this channel up until now. Hopefully we reach 1K, and let's start the video. Hi guys, this is 2300 Gaming again, bringing you another KOF content. So currently, I'm on my last break on my duty. So after this, I'm gonna be going home. But before I go home, I need to tell you guys something I've researched upon. So I've posted a video with regards to the Immortal Mose. So Mose, I'm calling it Mose instead of Mose. I just want some pizzazz, like, you know, a little bit of style. So I'm putting Mose with an apostrophe. The Immortal Mose. Let me call him Immortal Mose, okay? Just for stylistic purposes. So with regards to the Immortal Mose, I made a video previously pertaining to you need shock and that explosion so that you can deal a lot of damage to Immortal Mose. So I'm gonna be reporting to you about, thankfully, I found out, like I was trying to find a memory of Lady Yashiro, trying to find the memory of Kay, and trying to find the memory of Swimsuit Mary, because there are the three only viable options that you can get. Because like Shion, she's a fast unit and you need to summon her memories to awaken her. It's gonna take a while because it's really difficult to pull a fast unit, especially with Shion's caliber. So you got Geese, but the problem with Geese, he has a 15-second cooldown on his dot explosion. And you have Gintoki, he also has a 15-second dot explosion, but the problem is he's in a type disadvantage. So the only way you can go is with Heihachi, which is I don't have, or you can go with the three options. We can go with Charlotte, which I don't have as well, or you can go with the three viable options that you can get. It's either Swimsuit K, Swimsuit Mary, and Lady Yashiro. So the thing is, Lady Yashiro is easily acquirable because like there's lots of fest tickets coming in previously. So most probably you got her, or you got her with the pool, and you're very lucky. I'm very glad to inform you guys that I've told you earlier, like in my previous video, that you can get memories of K, Swimsuit K, and Lady Yashiro in the element. See this one? The elemental glacier. So this is the one. So I already got Lady Yashiro here, and there's also Swimsuit K here. So you can get both of them. Unfortunately, there's no memory of Swimsuit Mary. That's why I didn't push for her. Okay, so there's two viable options. I think Netmarble. That's why you were wondering why is K and Lady Yashiro here in the Hall of the Elements Exchange Shop. Because maybe that's why they're putting it here, so that you can easily access them and use them to awaken them to increase their HP and attack in order to defeat a certain boss, which is this one, the Immortal Mose. So going back to my lineup, I'm gonna show you my lineup here. So we'll go to Immortal Mose. So I got 147 million damage already. In my previous video, I only got 138 million. So that's almost plus 10 million damage more with both of them together in the team, like not together, in each team. Okay, I suggest putting them in each team so that the dot explosion, you can maximize the dot explosion. And I would advise you to put K down below, because like he doesn't have a shock damage, and put Lady Yashiro on top because she has shock damage and dot explosion. So that will stack up the 50 points mechanic, and with the dot explosion that will hold the Immortal Mose down, and then you can deal a lot more damage when he's hold down. So again, this setup, I'm gonna tell you why Orochi Iori, because like his leadership is really strong, plus he hits really hard because of like his core skills. His core skills are his increasing critical damage and increasing critical rate, and then there's a chance to reset his cooldowns while he's doing the super. So you can really hit hard and do some really big amount of damage by using Orochi Iori. That's why I'm here. That's why he's there in my lineup, in my leadership. So next would be Gonitz. So no more introduction, you know Gonitz. He's just rocking my Mad Tea Party because I don't have a Tekken set. So I'm just gonna be putting the Mad Tea Party there for the damage. And Lady Yashiro. So Lady Yashiro, guys, I'm telling you, you need to awaken her to like tier 2 in order for her to survive. But still, you need to control her. I'm just gonna show you my advice on how to let her live with regards to staying alive in this dungeon, okay? Because she's really soft, but like I've equipped her with the Ryugo set to make her tanky, okay? So that's my lineup on the top. And down below, so I know that K is not in conjunction to the special effect of the leadership skill of Lady Zero, but still, you're not gonna be basing your damage on K, okay? K is there just for dot damage, okay? And he has also a long 3PG super, so that's also gonna be playing a part in this run. Plus, the only damage dealer is your Lady Zero and your Nameless, okay? So I put Lady Zero Ryugo set, and I put Nameless as the nest set. Oh, not the nest set, no. The Kaya set. No. Oh, wait. Yeah. Is it yeah, the Kaya set, not the Noah set. Okay, I'm still sleepy. Sorry about that, guys. Like my head is over water here. So I'm trying to sort things out on my mind straight up. So yeah. So the Kaya set is on Nameless, and another Ryugo set on I'm putting Kaya set on K to make him tanky. You can also put Ryugo set on this guy to make him tanky. So that's how many life? 20,000 and 7,000 defense. Let's see if we can equip the Ryugo set on how will it become. Let's see, come on. Let's see also him with cards because initially he has a card earlier. Come on. Okay. So now they're with cards, and yeah, he's having more life and he's more tanky. So I think the Kaya set is okay. The Ryugo set is much better for him. So Ryugo or Kaya, you decide. But I put Ryugo set on K to increase the chances of him getting a little bit tanky and survive the Immortal Mose. So with regards to that, that's why the second team is not really in sync, because like K is the only one odd one out, but still we're not gonna be basing the damage on K. We're basing the damage on two of the characters, namely Lady Zero and Nameless, okay? And they will be increasing their PG with regards to the leadership, okay? So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to do this Immortal Mose using both of them. So I advise, I'm gonna show you that clip. So before we jump on that video, I'm just gonna advise you to control, like after the first awakened cast of your character, you go to your dot damage dealer, okay? You need to save them from getting destroyed. If you save them until the end, good for you. You will get more damage, because the thing is, I think they need to be in level 2, like tier level 2, in order to survive the Immortal Mose, because tier level 1 would not really cut it for Lady Yashiro and Swimsuit K, because they're really squishy. So I'm gonna show you the run here, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. From 138 is now 147 just by putting two of the characters here, and I'm gonna show you why she's really good. She's easily obtainable, guys, and with the skill, she can inflict shock damage on the first skill, shock damage on the third skill, and then the core effect, which is the dot damage, it's here. As I've told you in my previous video, Upon landing a critical hit, it will deal shock damage and up to 2 times of the remaining shock, and then it will run out after 2 seconds. So that's the that damage explosion. And with K, I'm putting K there because of the core effects as well. He has see, deals burn damage equal to 1.5 times burn damage and remove the burn effect upon landing a critical hit. This one doesn't have a cooldown, as I've told in my previous video. That's why it's really useful. And look at this one. I've pushed through with this K without even awakening his core. So I can do more. See, he hasn't like fully awakened his core yet. So I can do more with K. But that's it for now with regards to my combination there. So that damage is really needed for you to hold the enemy, plus you gain a lot more damage if you cast that damage. Okay, and the shock would be, as much as possible, it's advisable to put in the first team so that you can garner a 50 point attack advantage. Okay, with the shock. So let's start the video on how I did the Immortal Mose. So let's go to that clip now. So this is the video that I'm gonna be telling you about. It's only, I didn't realize that my damage is only 130 million. Now it's 147. It's almost 20 million, additional 20 million more damage. So my suggestion to you is, that's what I was telling earlier, use your first damage dealing character, which is Orochi Iori. So I'm gonna be using him until here, until I've activated my awakened skill. From there, I'm just gonna spam the first and second skill of Orochi Iori. So I suggest, if you're controlling that character, you need to be on top or in between, because like if you're down below, usually the super can't really hit. Look at Gonitz down below. He sometimes misses his super because the leg is really small, so the hitbox is really small for that character. So I suggest you go to the top or in the middle. Okay, I'm putting Gonit's 3 PG card so that he can activate his 3 PG and his regular super. So after casting the awakened skill, after that you're gonna be controlling Lady Yashiro all the way through. Okay, because you need to avoid her dying here. So always be on top or in the middle. Don't go below, as I've told you. If you're down below there, the hitbox is really small. So just look at this. He's hold for a long time. He's just staying there. So this one gives a lot of damage compared to the other one, the other regular super that Gonitz has. See, now I got like 69-70 million damage just with the 3 of them. And then these are gonna be the hard hitters. So unfortunately, I only have 45 of the buff. Only 45, but like even with the 45, they can still make damage with this. So I'm using Lady Zero because he's the biggest damage dealing character here. So again, on the top or in the middle of Immortal Mose. Just spam your supers when he's awakened. When she's awakened, spam everything, and once the awaken has stopped, you switch to K. Okay, you need to switch to K so that you can prevent him from dying. Unfortunately, I advise you to awaken K and Lady Yashiro up to tier 2. The good thing is, like, you can easily acquire these memories in the the Elemental Glacier. See, look at this. It's gonna take a while for K to finish his super. See, look at this. It's crazy. But you need to avoid that hammer. You don't really attack him too much. If you hit that, you're screwed. That revolving hammer, that's why you need to control K at all times. Look at K, he's already half-life. One more hit and he's down for the count. So we're already at 122 million damage. So I'm always putting K on the top or in the middle. I'm not cycling through with my characters because I'm preventing K to get hit. So I'm concentrating on K now. But the initial damage, initial awakening should be with your strongest hard-hitting characters. You need to spam all of your skills there, and then last resort will be your super, and then after that you switch with your that damage dealer. Oh, look at this one. Without any Rio set, they can still cast their super fairly quickly. So I'm already 142 million. Thankfully, see, with the leadership, it's really imperative that you have a leadership with PG gain, like Xion, Lady Zero, or Ash. I might put Ash here, but like, I'd rather get more damage. Look at this, 147 million. Now I'm in gold 5 without imprint stones and not so much awakened characters. I think that's a good improvement, good productive run, as I can say. So as I've told you in my previous video, I came back again for my review because like I can say that Lady Yashiro and Swimsuit K is really good in this Immortal Mose. So these are my set cards with them. So yeah, I'm just showing you the cards. This is the card that I got, the baseball card, the elephant baseball card that was long time ago. I lucky enough to get it, but you can swap it with an Andy Bogart card, the option card, which increases the bleed damage. You can do that as well. So Lady Yashiro, just the Ryugo set, and this one is really a good set for characters that have penetration on their core effect. So this one gives penetration and it gives you super armor. So just the usual Kaya set for Nameless and the Ryugo set for Swimsuit K. So yeah, that's it, 147 million. I hope you guys like this video. If you feel like you're having lots of information in this video, like and subscribe. And if you want to shout out, you just shout out in the comment section on what are your teams. I'm really curious on what your team is, so maybe I can experiment on that as well. So hopefully you guys like this experiment. Now I can prove to you guys that Lady Yashiro and K are really a good viable option with this Immortal Mose. So again guys, this is 2300 Gaming and I'm going home, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.